I'm Tom Ashbrook. This is On Point. We're looking at the GOP in 2016, looking at the emerging lineup of contenders there. Rand Paul making his announcement formally yesterday. Ted Cruz already in, and a lot more coming, and probably pretty darn soon. You can join us this hour. Do you have a favorite here? Who? Why? Make the case. Are you going with ideology or electability? Can the GOP win the White House in 2016? What would that take? And what would you want or expect from a Republican presidency now? What's it going to take in the early brackets, as my guest Steve Day says, with the Steve Day Show out of Des Moines, Iowa. David Winston here from the Winston Group joins us from Washington today. Karen Tumulty with the Washington Post, national political correspondent there. Let's go to our listeners. Tom in Sioux City, Iowa. Tom, you're on the air. What do you see?
Well, I just wanted to comment on Senator Cruz. He's got a lot of grassroots support. And they aren't going to, these guys do not suffer dissension well. 3 weeks ago, I was invited to a Republican focus group by a Des Moines-centered public relations firm or marketing firm. It was held in Sioux City. There was about 10 of us in the room. And at one point, we were talking about electability of candidates. And I just said that I think Senator Cruz is just way too meat cleaver. He's going to take a meat cleaver to all the social programs, do away with Medicare, Obamacare, I mean, everything. And I ended my comment by saying that I think if Cruz becomes the nominee of the party, I'm going to leave the party. And then at that point, the moderator said, well, let's take a short break. And then about 10 seconds after that, the guy that's running the program came in and tapped me on the shoulder and said, can you follow me out into the hall for a second, but bring your stuff with you?
Uh-oh. Boot it.
Threw me out. And so what they want to do is they just want to preach the gospel. I mean, talking about a revivalist.
But Tom, you hear Steve Dace, who's from your neck of the woods here, saying this is what it's going to take in Iowa. If you want to get past that conservative block there, this is the perspective you've got to satisfy. Maybe you're just not in the right place, Tom, to drive that home.
That gentleman is my point is that gentleman is very accurate, and it just proves that Iowa has no right being a kingmaker. That's my point, is you're letting a bunch of people that, I mean, they don't even care if the people in the focus group I was with don't even care if the president got a college education. Now, my God, the guy's he's running how big a $15 trillion economy and a huge budget, and they don't even care if he has a college education?
Tom, we've got it.